Alright, you guys, welcome back to the Hardcore on QUARM Adventure, Season 1, Episode 3. Here, Marlak is stuck in Upper Guk, where he had to zone out in an emergency, and he finds himself trapped by the now respawned Frogluck guards, which are yellow to him. Only one is visible, but I'm pretty sure there's another one right on the other side. They like their symmetry, right? But who comes to the rescue but Terpuntine, the druid who should not be my friend because he's good and I'm evil, but he is. Yay! So what's going on here is Terpuntine's going to join us. He's going to start up a hardcore character. He's going to start up a dark elf. He's thinking either Wiz or Mage, and he's not sure yet. But he's going to be kind enough. He's going to port us over there, so we're going to be in the same zone with him. We figured we don't like this zone. We don't like this zone for leveling up, I guess. And he doesn't want to ruin his Froggy faction, like, for whatever reason. But we're going to be hardcore. Like, we're not going to Guk anyway. You crazy bastard. We're already masochistic enough. We're not going to take a hardcore group down to Guk. Oh, yeah, let's go to, like, the Lord camp in Lower Guk. Wonder if I should kill these frogs with him here. But, you know, is it really hardcore if you got a 80 plat? Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Marrow can pay you back from the blood of the halflings. He's got me all buffed up. Oh gosh, these buffs are a curse. They're not a blessing, Terpuntine, because they got me to kill my friend. They got me to kill my friend. Was that the invis that I was hoping for? Alright. I'm gonna go grab those spells and then I'll be ready. I'm gonna have to grab backpacks too because I gotta fire my end parse map. Cause I didn't have my end parse running. I didn't realize it, and I was playing Marrow, killing halflings again, and I was like, whatever, you know, like they're just halflings. And I know there's a path that goes right back to Rivervale. Swear to God, twice got lost just trying to go sell my spears, like a complete moron, like a maroon, like a buffoon, like a fool. Like a kid with a phone that has GPS, and so he can't remember how to drive home from school, even though he's done that drive 264 times without his phone. That is me on this game now. It's horrible, I know. No, not really. Like, if I like forget about the map and I focus, I got really good. I didn't use NParse for a long time on P99. I got really good at using Loc and the map on the browser and then remembering stuff. But I just wasn't focusing when I was trying to run to sell. I was talking to people, looking at this, and then I'm like, wait, where am I? Long as it doesn't cast spells, it's just a matter of time. A matter of a long time. Sometimes. So Wolfdar is gonna come. He's gonna grab the port with us, but he's killing something called the Dark Assassin. And he said it's just taking a long time because it's got 10k HP, and he's using druid dots, so you can imagine. You can imagine how slow that is. I guess he's root rotting it. Alright, I think I remember where my stuff is. I'm gonna have to come back to train abilities at some point, so perhaps I don't need to buy quite as many spells as I thought I did. I'm gonna have to check at the trainer when and what abilities I can train. That was an awkward way to construct that sentence. But what's done is done. Is this the Bashan place? I'm getting lost here. Okay, I still need to go this way. It said my end parse is really screwing me up. It's like not properly orienting the little thing that shows me which way I'm looking, and it's confusing me. Okay, so here we go. Nope, that's not it. Gotta go down more. This way. Swimming already up to 21 without even trying. That's just by virtue of being in Inithil Swamp. So the plan. Oh yes, I got updates that I'm not even sharing them. So here's the updates. We got 2 new people joining on. A viewer, Tombom, sent me a message on Discord. He's like, I want to join. I'm like, all right, hop on in. And also Terpuntine here, who's also Pandrax, my good friend Terpuntine. If you've been watching any of my other videos, you know of him. And if you don't, he's a 50 druid. He's also now a 45 ranger. His ranger has been grinding hard. Looks like level 8. We got to come back for meditate. Oh, that's a bummer and a half. It's okay. Won't be that hard with our druid friends. So we only need to get level 4 spells, I guess. I'm buying spells. Terp came, gave me invis. So, okay, he didn't get the loot he was looking for off of the Dark Assassin. I'm still not sure who it is. I think I missed. I asked him, I'm like, who's that? And then I like spaced out on him. It's a story of me, but I'm too excited. Okay. Let's take a look on the P99 wiki as quick as we can because Terpuntine's waiting. Shaman spells. God, I hate that I'm taking all of his time. He said he's only going to be on for a short time, and here I am monopolizing it. If you're seeing this, Terpuntine, I'm sorry. I should have been more prepared. I should have been more prepared. Should have already known what spells to buy at least, even if I didn't know. Okay, get our first slow. Drowsy. Okay. Okay. Alright, I got the list up. Now I just need to find P99, Grob, Shaman, scroll down, Shaman Trainer, sells Shaman spells, and 10. It's in this area. Okay, it's in this area. I found it earlier. This guy looks like a merchant. Yes, what's he got? He's got some heavy, heavy spells. Okay, I remember. Area 10 is actually... I have to walk back out. Okay, now I remember. They are actually aligned very nicely. They seem to progress from lower to higher spells. I think this guy was the level 1 spell vendor. Yeah. Up to Frostdrift. That's our level 5 spell. Your inventory if yours is full. How can you buy more? So we need to sell first. Getting a little lag here. Anyway, we're going to get all this sorted. We got 2 new people joining up. One is choosing between Wizard and Mage. The other, we don't know yet. We don't know. I'm crossing my fingers for a Cleric or another Shaman. Because I feel like having to buff and keep everybody buffed and sowed might not be able to do the healing that's necessary in this group dynamic, right? Especially if I slow. So an extra healer would be wonderful. An extra shaman would work because the dots on the server stack. And also a cleric would work as well. Be some better buffs and better heals than I could provide. But I'm almost thinking the extra shaman would be best. Because since I am a healer, we don't need that much heals. Especially if one of us is just dedicated heals, you know? Oh. I think I can wear this cat. I can. Oh, I didn't even know I picked that up. So, I think the shaman might be better than the cleric. I don't know, because we can dot. We can contribute to the DPS more than the cleric, at least on... The cleric can do undead specifically, but... Or nukes, right? But the shaman can do better against living mobs, and that's the vast majority. We could stack our dots. Our dots stacked should be decent DPS, right? I mean, we're kind of a small group. Well, you know, if we get a mage or a wizard, though. But then again, our melee DPS is just an SK, so I think the kills are going to be slow enough to make dotting worth it. And if dotting's worth it, it's a very mana efficient, you know, method. Frost Riff, gotcha. Scale Skin, gotcha. Wait, does that require snake scales? No, I don't think so. Okay. Spirit Pouch. Now, what is? I should just buy it because I got enough money. I'm gonna buy it. Fleeting Fury. Is that a haste? Do I have a haste already? Let me see what Fleeting Fury is. Fleeting Fury is a short duration stat increase. Okay, Scale Skin is an AC. Okay, whatever. This is level 4 spells. Chill out, dude. Chill out. They're just level 4 spells. Drowsy. Yes. We want that. Feel like cat. Yes, please. Endure fire. Why not? Summon drink. Sure. Cure poison. Oh, definitely. Gate. I don't think I need gate. Well, yeah, no, I definitely need gate. What am I thinking? Okay, that could save my life. I was thinking I don't need to bind because if I die, it's over anyway. But I didn't consider the fact that I could gate. So yeah, I'm gonna need to get bind eventually too. I'll have to get bound as well. Okay. All right. Now I just want to take a quick look at the level 8 spells, or level 9, I guess it's level 9. Ooh, okay. So I'll come back at level 8, train, meditate, and pick up the level 9 spells. Cure blindness, endure disease, light healing. So we'll get a new heal at level 9. Sense animals, serpent sight, spirit of the bear, nice. Spirit of the wolf, nice. Summon food, tainted breath. So we get our first dot at level 9. And it's also a C invis. We don't have an invis, but we have a C invis. That is interesting. Should I have an invis? I'm looking. Nope, doesn't look like it yet. Okay. I don't know if do we get an invis as a shaman? I don't know. Gonna find out, hopefully, if I make it that far. Alright, let me pause and go meet up with Terpuntine. Okay, I'm getting really bad at unpausing. Maybe I should just leave the recording on and edit it out again in a video recorder. We were just running with Terpuntine to Guck, because Schwifty was also camped out at Guck and had the guards, so he needed to be taken out of Guck. So first, I didn't show this. Terpuntine came, invis me. I ran to Grob. Oh, I did show that. And then I bought my spells, backpacks. And then Schwifty got on. We found out he's an upper Guck. We went to get him. Terpuntine was just charging. I didn't have invis. On the way, I aggroed a frogman fisherman. I tried to kill him. He ran into the water, swam away. I'm like, okay, I got problems now. So then when I got there, bunch of mobs, right? But I had druid buffs. Schwifty was there. He got involved. And then there were like 7 frogs. Terpuntine thought that hardcore didn't start till 10, and he didn't help us because he was worried about his froglock faction. And Schwifty died. So now Schwifty has died again. He's once again level 1. And, poor guy. But he's a mature man. He's not gonna quit yet. I don't know how many more deaths it would take. Hopefully we don't find out. Hopefully our luck here turns around. Sad times. Sad times. Not again, dude. We just ground back to level 3. Poor guy, man. Sorry, Wolfdire. He's got the skin for it though. But how deep? How deep? We're gonna run to Neriak, and I'm gonna get a bind. There's no point in Schwifty getting a bind, since it's hardcore, and any death will instantly respawn us back at Grob with nothing, but at level 1. But I'm going to get a bind because I will have the ability to gate at level 5, and it could save my bacon. Right? Alright, I'm going to pause while we make this boring run. I can't believe we already had 2 deaths. At least it wasn't me. The first one was my fault. That's almost worse. It was totally my fault. That when he died the first time, I had just gotten back from my last day of work and the end of the semester party where we went out for dinner and drinks. And it was like 10:30 at night, and I had had like three beers, 3.5 beers. And I was coming a while ago, so I was coming down, which is almost worse than being drunk, because then you're like really tired, you know. And I don't know why, like I didn't even realize I had the buff at the time, and I was just thinking, wow, the troll regen is so strong. I'm taking out yellows and reds, and my health like goes down to like 95, no less than that. So we killed a couple of the tree snakes in South Row, no problem. So I see another tree snake. I nuke it. Now, apparently the ones we killed before were yellows, right? And this one was a red. Huge difference, I guess. Maybe it was like a 2-level difference. But, yeah. I mean, it was like pretty even. My health and his health was pretty even. And I was like, well, let me back off and cast a couple inner fires on myself, get my health up, make sure I win and he doesn't, right? So when I backed off, Schwifty got the aggro, and I'm casting the heals on myself, and his HP is flying down because he doesn't have the buff, you know? And I'm like, what's going on here? And I tried to get back in. He started running. What happened was he got poisoned as well. So he started running at like 40% HP, and I'm like, all right, well, I was chasing, and I think I was also getting lag at that point. Wonderful, right? And I think because of the lag, even though I was walking right behind the snake, I didn't land a single hit on it. It might have been because of the level variance as well. It might have just been because it's always janky when you're trying to hit a mob that's running away. But whatever it was, I couldn't land a single hit. I was unable to take the aggro off him. And we were able to zone. I thought he was fine. I didn't realize he was poisoned. And he zoned with like more than 20% HP, but it didn't matter. The poison killed him on the other side. So that was how the first death happened. Second death was just running to him at Guck. Like, I should have just charged into Guck. See, this is why when we play, we should be on Discord. Because if we're on, like, it's got to be a new rule for this hardcore thing. Like, right now we're not on Discord. And the last session we weren't on Discord either. We were just typing to each other. Gotta be on Discord, so all these little things can be easily communicated, you know what I mean? Because they're critical. They are critical. My invis is dropping again. Wow, I just love how lucky I am with the invises right now at this critical juncture in my life. Well, I'll just have to be smart. I got Sal. I'll make it. So we're almost to Neriak. We're going to see if I can get bound. And then we'll be set. We're going to get some druid buffs. I think Terpuntine had to go. But I think he's going to feel guilty about letting Schwifty die, so he's gonna probably stay when he shouldn't. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him. All right, the bind worked, so I'm bound right here. The guards, I think, are friendly with me. Let's see how they feel about me. They are dubious. That's good enough for me. Close enough for Jazz, as we used to say. Not seeing Schwifty. He's not replying right now. Hold on. Nothing on Discord either. And you know, this particular starting zone ain't great either. You know? Alright, he's at, or... Okay, he got to the Lava Storm entrance. He's not running an Emparse like me, so... Alright, I'm gonna pause it until we kind of get going. Alright, we're getting ready to get started. Schwifty got a sword off of... Terpuntine just rolls up, blasts the guard here. It's like... And then he's like, grab the sword, Schwifty. Another one incoming. Boom. Wow, he aggroes? Even though he must be green to Terp. Buffs incoming, then we'll drop group. I can hang out for about 20 minutes. Alright, so we're going to try to power level Schwifty back. He's starting fresh again. Again. Wow. Poor guy. Slash more and let's see how this looks. F3. Trolls just like shakes his head a little bit, basically. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I think I'm gonna let him get the full XP solo style. And I'm gonna ask him, whoa, my client just crashed. Wonderful. Okay, so what I think happened is sometimes when I'm alt tabbing around, it causes a crash like that. So that's what I think happened. Yep. And looks like they're already running around getting kills. Alright, well, we're right next to his own line. Let's start killing stuff. This guy aggroed a skeleton that he took to somewhere is still, I don't know what's going on. This skeleton's just going crazy. You see what I see? Oh, okay, so it's on this guy. I think he wants to let me have it. Because he's red. I don't think he'll get anything for it. Yeah, he's going to get the XP for it, though. Okay, a zombie is yellow. So let me pull up my NPARs so I know where to run. Since I have Sal, I'm going to give it a shot. Zone lane's right there. Let's see if we can't do this. We got druid buffs and Sal. If there were ever a time to pull this off successfully, I think it would be now. Oh, wow. Let's see if we can solve this yellow zombie. No, it's... You're already level 2? Oh, you can't send Tells level 2. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Okay. The game volume relative to Discord is just too loud. So I'm trying to balance that out a little bit here. Wow, I wasn't even paying attention for a minute there. So you got damage shield just running around, killing as much stuff as you can, as fast as you can. Are you not hearing me? Can you hear me? Wolfdar? Schwifty? Am I coming through? Huh. Am I still recording? I am sorry about that, you guys. Let me pause this. So, for some reason, I'm not hearing Wolfdar in Discord. So we're just going to play it like it's solo right now. But we are... This is an even con, and it felt like nothing. I don't think it's just the buffs. It can't just be the buffs. Because when I hit him hard, you know. And it seems to do good damage. So I think a lot of it's just the out of control troll stats, you know. Troll's just got amazing strength and stuff. Let's see what my dex is at. My dex says 75, so my dex is not great, but it's enough if there is some sort of min cap thing. It's enough. So some of these beetles are given 1%, but that spider was a white. That would be perfect to find more of those. Gotta be careful about this. You can't hear me? Or you can? Okay, so apparently he cannot hear me. Okay, I gotta figure this out. Out of danger. Alright, well for some reason, Wolfdar can't hear me in Discord. And I'm pretty sure it's on his end, but it could be on mine. But if it's on mine, it feels like it might be a hardware issue. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? But no, I don't think it is because I switched to push-to-talk, but before switching to push-to-talk, I was on, what's it called? Not push-to-talk? How do you... Just like talk, and it was registering as green when I spoke, so the microphone is picking up the audio. The yellow snake, I'm getting brave again, but look at me kicking his butt. He's got 69% HP, I've got 99. He's not hitting me that hard, so I really don't think it's just the druid buffs. Anyway, oh, looks like I got an ad. Wonderful. But look, I'm still good. Gonna take 2 yellows now. Anyway, we're kicking butt. He's trying to fix his Discord. Not working somehow. So Terpentine's gonna log off, but here we are in Nektulos Forest. We're gonna try to get level 5 in this video, you guys. Not the greatest start to this series. I was really excited, but it's been kind of a dark start. Shouldn't surprise what happens when you start an evil race. They live dark lives, you know? They live dark lives. Lives in the darkness of dark. Oh, there you go. Can you hear me now? Alright, cool. In the... Oh, in the... Oh yeah, you have a trainer here, you lucky son of a gun. I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to go back when I need to train at level 8. He's... Turpentine's wondering if you want more buffs. But I told him you were... So Turpentine's wondering if we want more buffs because he's about to log off. But I told him you're in Nariac doing the trainer stuff. But I'll take the buffs. Hehehe. I can't believe you died again, dude. You can still hear me, right? Turpentine thought hardcore didn't start till 10. I guess he didn't see... Oh, I didn't release that video yet. I uploaded it, but I delayed it until Saturday. That's why. And he's not in our Discord chat. Turpentine's logging in 5. So how far did you get with his buffs? Did you get to 2 at least? 3 maybe? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna tell him that's funny. Do I dare try a will-o-wisp? No, that's too high, right? That's too high. Yeah, way too high. But I can take a zombie though, that's for sure. Turpentine's asking if you should wait if you're on the way. Okay. Darn it, man. You have the worst luck. You have the worst luck. Apparently it's going to take us some time to get used to this hardcore stuff. You know what I think one of our problems was, though? We should have been in Discord the other time, too. I think, like, these little things... It's just so much danger. We should be in Discord when we play, I think. Like that, that would help a lot. So he's gonna start a mage, dark elf. So he's joining. Well, don't sound too excited. Jesus. You gotta get a Empires. Are you against it? Are you against it on principle or something? Yeah, just pretend that you're a troll with a smartphone. You know, we're in the 21st century now. Even in turn left at this path. All right. Gonna pause the video, I think, until we get back together. Might not put too much time in today. It's a rocky start, you guys, but I promise once we get our rhythm going, once we have more people join, we already got 4. Tombom and Terpuntine are joining. They're gonna start some sort of dark elf. Kind of hoping one of them starts cleric, but we're probably gonna end up with like a wizard and what's it called? A mage. So once we got a 4 people group, some massive DPS, and we're actually together, and we get to find where we're gonna kill and all of that, it should start to just cruise. Have some nice Discord dialogue going on. I'll probably talk to you less and just let you watch and hear us talk to each other, because I think that makes, if the conversation is flowing, I think that makes for some good video footage. And if the conversation is not flowing, I'm just gonna pause the video and I'm gonna hope that I can remember to turn it back on at the right time to show you when something's happening. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, because when something is happening, it's just so intense that I can't think about anything but what's right in front of me. And even that, I can't think about very well. Right? I mean, it's just so. This game, even if it's not hardcore, it's just activity in this game is so consuming somehow. Which is why it's a wonderful game. So, but I gotta get on the ball so I can make some good video footage for you guys to see and listen to. I keep missing all the key moments. So if this continues, I promise what I will do is I don't want to get an ad here. I'm going to wait till the other one passed by, but I am going to try to kill this tree snake. Or maybe the spider would be better. I promise what I will do is I will just record straight without pausing. And then afterwards, this is what I used to do often with my Sendrith videos. When I first started, I would edit them in the video editor and take out the dead time that way. I wasn't pausing before. So if I keep missing the good stuff, that's what I'm going to have to do, just to make sure it gets caught. Because if I can't remember to pause and unpause, it's the only option I got. 2 deaths, both of them not on camera. There's no good excuse for that. The first death, I was, in my defense, I wasn't in the zone. He zoned out of South Row. I was still in South Row. Because I was capable of killing the snake at this point. I healed up a little bit. I'm like, all right, now I can kill the snake. Oh my gosh. I'm not a ranger, but that bear did not attack me. I don't know why, but not complaining. We're about to hit level 5. So we'll be level 5. Schwifty is level 1. I wonder if we're even still eligible to group. I'm here. Huh. Are you in the right location? Do you think it might be up or down somehow? It's the same place where you do the Ring of the Dead thing, right? You went past some ghoul guards in like a cave that looks like a snake's mouth, that kind of thing. You might. Are you sure you're in the right zone? Because there's like 3 different Nariac zones. Ding, level 5. Yeah, if there's a... Oh, there is no Shaman Guild, because there's no Shaman Dark Elves. But there should be Shadow Knight. So you said you found someone selling the Shadow Knight spells? My guess is that you're not in the right zone of Nariac. There's like Commons, Third Gate, stuff like that. You might be in like, I think it's Third Gate, but it should say on the P99 wiki which one you need to be in. But I think that's the most likely explanation for why you're not finding it at that location you're at. His luck continues. Alright, good. It's a bit of a weird city, but I got used to it, and I think it might be my favorite just because of the neon lights. I just think it's cool. Just that one detail is all it takes for me. A ding level 5, by the way. Uh-oh. That sucks you couldn't take advantage of those buffs. I forgot you had to do some damage. That would have got you to like 3, probably. If you could just land some hits. I didn't think of that. Wish Terpuntine had more time. So here we are, soloing 2 yellows at once. Now this must be the druid buffs, I guess. Yeah, our HP is going down. It's at 86%. Let's see what it is right now. 366. So I think without the buffs, we're probably at like 75 HP. So that means our HP would be, yeah, less than 30. But look, now we're at 94 HP, right? So our HP was 75 times 2 at 150, 4, 300. So it's like 1/5. So we would, whoa, you see that double add right there? Like it was like coordinated. All right, you guys want some? Come get some, yo. Come get some. I still got 100. Oh, it's the chloroplast. That's what it is that I'm not taking into consideration right now. Okay. And we got 3 minutes on that, so keep it coming, boyos. I'll take it all. I'll take it all. All your venom. Give it to me. I'll just eat it for breakfast. I will eat it for breakfast. Look at us handling. Where's the snake going? It must be lag. Yep. So you see, I'm doing good. I'm not even playing like it's hardcore. I'm like, oh yeah, 2 yellows and then oh 2 more. Oh, I'll give it a shot. But it is because of the buffs, I guess. But even without the buffs, I don't feel like I'm really have the hardcore carefulness going on. It's like it hasn't sunk in yet that I'm playing hardcore, and I've just gotten lucky up to this point. Oh yeah, yeah. Why not? One more. Still got 2 minutes. Jeez, these guys are getting crazy though. Like, are they gonna stop? Is this a respawn of one of the ones I already killed? Because if so, that means that I'm gonna be in a fight indefinitely, basically. We got full mana. Let's try to chain nuke at the same time. Maybe level up our evocation a bit. He's not running, I guess. That's what I noticed about this zone. The will-o-wisps and the snakes. Well, now I'm noticing the snakes, but before I noticed the will-o-wisps do not run in this forest. They will run from you in Commonlands, which is right next door. You got to think that those will-o-wisps are like of the same family, if not like cousins. But yeah, they don't run here. They do run in Commonlands. I guess they got nothing to live for in this evil forest. It's like depressing life. Whereas in the Commonlands, they're like, no, I got kids and a family and we have a garden. I have to get back to. I don't know how a will-o-wisp would procreate. Or do they procreate? What is a will-o-wisp? It looks like an atom that's glowing and floating around. I wonder what the lore is on like what a will-o-wisp is. Does it have a body that you just can't see because of the shining effulgence coming off of it? Or is it just like a little orb of light? You know, like what's going on there? Alright, we're losing chloro, but we're going to try yellow. Because A, I think skeletons are fewer and farther between than the snakes, so I don't think we'll get any ads in this fight. It'll be a good way to test my how I do without the chloro. See how that does. Yeah, he can definitely take some of our HP down. And if we hit if we hit 80%, that means we would be dead without the HP buff. Okay. Wow. But we're getting a ton of level ups. That's nice. Let's try to get a side view, even though I shouldn't. Oh, this way I can keep an eye on my surroundings. Look for any other skeletons that might be walking up on me. Piercing's almost already maxed out again. Now, I think I should probably give this shield to, why? Faction? Oh, good lord. Well, why don't you come on back out and just start trying to kill stuff? I think you can just level it up that way, and I'll heal you. I'll keep you alive. I'm gonna head to the entrance after this fight and kill a skeleton. I was thinking another shaman would be fine too, because I was watching classics necro videos and they were like double dotting, the same exact dots, and they stacked. So another shaman would be fine, because we could stack our dots, which would be cool if we want to do DPS, and or one of us could be dotting and nuking, and the other one could just be healing and buffing, or. But the fact that the dots stack, that's the point I'm trying to make for why a shaman would be a good add too, even though we already have one. But I'm thinking a cleric would be cool, but the problem with the cleric is we don't need any reses. You know what I'm saying? So unless we're fighting undead, the cleric's just a healer, basically. Um, whereas a second shaman, like if we got, well, I guess if we have a mage and a wizard, the mobs might be going down fast. But if they're not going down that fast for whatever reason, double stacking shaman dots is like, that's really mana efficient DPS right there. I'm surprised one of them's not thinking of a necro. That would be a good add too. But I guess a mage for the pet, that's nice. Good DPS, and then the wizard would give us ports if we ever got that far, which, if you're judging from the first couple episodes, I'd be surprised if we made it to level 10. But it felt kind of good when we got in that rhythm, like right before we logged off on that last one, where we found that little island where we were pulling like white and yellow frogs, but they were like, it was like a highway of frogs, remember? But it just occasionally could get like one, like kind of dangerous, but like it's kind of good. I think when we get it down, it's gonna be fun. Just rocky beginnings here. So I'm just waiting here. Schwifty found out he couldn't train here. He doesn't have the faction yet, so he might have to do the red wine quest. But I'm waiting here for him to come back out, because I'm gonna try to, just watch him. Since he can't train here, he's got zero skill with his sword, which was the problem. Terpuntine, I forget if this is already on the video. I apologize if it is, but I think it was paused when we were talking about it. Terpuntine gave him buffs, but he couldn't hit anything because his skill was zero, right? And the mob would die on him before he could hit it, and he wouldn't get any XP. So he clicked off the buff, and it still wasn't working out. Like, he clicked off the damage shield, and it still wasn't working out because the mobs were, you just had to chase them so far and not even land a hit. So he's like, this is not the fastest thing to do is to go train my one hand slash and then head back out there, right? Makes sense. So that's what he ended up doing. Fortunately, means he couldn't take advantage of the buffs we got. Anyway, I'll pause it for now. All right, where is this guy? All right, where are you at? Did you go to the, like, just straight out? Okay, I see ya. Give you the full range of level 4 shaman buffs here. Oh, okay, nice. So, do you have strength too? All right, cool. So all you can take is my dex. Oh, I just realized I have my level 5 spells on me, and I'm level 5 now. But kind of want to make sure you're all right. Tell you what, I'm gonna sit right here in this area and start memming. And if you need help, you let me know. I'll just get up and help you. So Schwifty ran all the way to Freeport because he's just more comfortable with that yard. He didn't even tell me until he was there. I'm just killing yellows here. Hey, that guy that's gonna join up, he started a monk in Freeport. He's there now. They got him to 3. Tom Core. Tomcore. Alright, so now we're a trio. Now we're a trio. And we're in the same area. Sorta. It's getting going now. Oh, you... Oh, wow. Wow, that was so close. I was fighting a skeleton, I almost had it dead, and then the guard runs up. And I'm like, no. But it was like a lag thing. Like, he ran up and stopped at the skeleton, and then he like... And he was like back still running toward the skeleton, and I killed it. It was weird. But I got the XP, that's what counts. So anyway, guys, I'm going to pause it, and this might be the end. I'll do an exit when I really log off, I guess, but I think this is about the end of this video. I'm just going to keep grinding for another couple minutes, literally a couple minutes, and then I'm going to log off because it's late here. It's like 1:40. Need to get to bed. So we're getting ready to log off. I'm going to run on over to Freeport because I think we can have just as good, maybe even better time leveling over there, like in the Commonlands, but right by the Freeport zone line. We're just about the right level for that. It's a little bit scary to do this run at level 5 on a solo self-found character with no SAO. So maybe I should just log out. Yeah, I probably should just log out at the zone line here. And then just pick it up next time from there. But Schwifty's going to continue to grind, catch up. He's already just about to ding level 3 again for the 3rd time. And Tombom, a viewer, has wanted to join in, and he did it. He sent me a tell. He started a monk in Freeport. Funny enough, he didn't even know He didn't know we were going to be. I think he did know we were going to be in Nektulos Forest. But when he sent me that tell, Schwifty was actually already in the Freeport yard killing. Might have even seen him running around. So they connected up. Hopefully, I think he's level 3, and so is Schwifty. So hopefully, I think he logged off, but he's gonna come back on. Maybe they can get together and duo up, catch up to me level 5. Then we'll have 3 level 5s. And Terpuntine is starting, I think, a mage that he's going to try to get up to level 5. So we got a shaman, monk, shadow knight, and mage. Sounds like a pretty solid little combo so far, right? Definitely. I'm just going to answer the question for you. Definitely is the answer. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to log off here where it's safe. I will catch you guys in the next video.